Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2017 Volkswagen Golf Manual R in the color silver. Let's take a look. Starting up front underneath the hood, we have the turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, manual transmission, gets up to 292 horsepower, 280 pound-foot of torque. Up front, LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, and you have your parking sensors all the way across your front dash, as well as having that R-type badge on the front grille. Moving along to the side, you have your 17-inch alloy wheels, another R-type badge. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals and a blind spot monitoring. As you move back here, across your rear bumper, more backup parking sensors, R-type badge on the left, and then we have your release. Simply press your thumb in the top and then pull upwards. Whoop. Inside here, this up top here is your interior cargo cover. It's very easy to remove this as it is simply resting on these little pegs on the inside corners here and is simply attached via a string all the way up to the top, which means that you can also just take off the strings and have it lay flat across the back as a tray instead of moving up and down with the hatch if you prefer. Your second row seating has a 60-40 split. You can see on the left-hand side here. Seats are releasable with the little handles on the top outside corners of your seats. To do so, in order to extend your cargo space forward into your cab, you can also choose to simply release this middle section where your armrest is to get a little peephole through the middle. On the right-hand side, you'll find a 12-volt adapter. All throughout the back of this unit, you will find the Golf rubber mat lining. It is much easier to remove and clean these rubber mats versus that typical interior carpet lining. It also helps protect your vehicle from any damages from your cargo and protect your cargo from damages from your vehicle. As you can see, you also have interior lighting inside here. And then on the left, this is where you'll find your tire inflation kit, wrapped up nice and tight in its own little casing. There is additional storage space underneath of the false floor. Lift up your mat, you'll find a little handle, lift that up, and then you have all your additional space inside here. To close it up, simply reach up to the handles. They are tucked in on the underside. There are little diagrams on either side showing you how to properly grab them in order to get them to come down for you, and then push it back into starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is black leatherette. There is some light gray stitching and some texturing on your seats. Second row passengers have access to the folding down armrest / cup holders, and then you also have the handle release for that peephole through. They can easily fold away to increase your seating space as well. On the back of both your front passenger and front driver seats, there is pouch storage available. Back of your console, you've got your air vents, and we currently have the VW rubber mats throughout the unit. In your door there, we get our first glimpse at some of the metallic highlights and black glossy highlights that we'll find all throughout your front cab space. Taking a look at your front handle, you'll find this little dimple on the outside corner. This indicates keyless entry, so if you have a key fob on your person, you can tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside the door, we have your power lock system and side mirror controls. Then you have your power windows for front and back, as well as your window lock. We do have the interior lighting in the door frame here, and then electronic adjustments for your seat, back, front, up, down, and your lumbar support. You've got your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, controls for your headlamps and your dash brightness. Taking a look at the steering wheel, first things off, black leather with this lovely white stitching. Left-hand side, you've got your controls for your volume on the bottom, and then your cruise control up top, which includes sonar adaptive controls. Right-hand side, you've got the controls for your dash display up top here. And then the rest of this is controls for your radio settings. Up top here, you've got your four-ways, and then you've got your infotainment display screen. Currently have it set to the car settings, so it is touch control. You have radio, media, telephone, navigation, traffic, which relies on your SXM, vehicle, app connect, then you've got your images, sound, and then all of your general setup. which of course includes language, display time, units of measurement, factory settings, Wi-Fi, etc. You can also access these controls through all of the side panel buttons. We've got your band, which includes access to your XSM radio, and then all of your media, which includes a CD player. As you can see, you don't really see any CD port up top or around the infotainment. Your CD player is actually located inside of your glove box right in here. Then aside from that, you've got all of your phone connectivity, your voice so that you can access all of your hands-free communication. You've got all of your navigation, which is also touch sensitive as well. Traffic, which as we said is reliant on your SXM, and then all of the car settings. So all of your statuses for things like your tire pressure. And then back to the menu, which again is your scroll through. Bottom left corner is your volume, bottom right is your tune scroll. Underneath you have your climate control. We have dual climate control up front so that you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings. We have it currently synced up, or you can turn that off and have them work independently. We have heated seats with 3 variant levels for both the driver and front passenger as well. And then a little tuck-away storage compartment where you also have your aux and your USB adapters. Push start ignition here, and then you've got your manual shift with your driving modes. If you give that a press, it'll pop up your different options: custom, race, normal, and comfort. And then to learn more of them about each of these settings, you can also just click through and they will list what they offer you. Behind that, you've got your traction control and your parking brakes, 12-volt adapter in the back, and then you have your cup holders, which also can be slid closed or open depending on your preferences. Already took a look inside of your glove box there, but we do have some more black gloss and silver metallic highlights. Then up overhead is where you have your overhead lighting controls, and then you also have a little pop-away sunglasses compartment. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2017 Volkswagen Golf Manual R in the color silver. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.